when I was a high school student and I had to start giving some thought to what I was going to do with my life. I started contemplating a career in medicine. And at the same time, in the early 1970s, the National Cancer Act was signed. And suddenly, cancer care became very much a public matter, which it had not been. And the evolution of cancer care was very enthusiastic and very rapid. You know, sometimes we have long stretches between our thrilling moments in this field, but they still keep coming, and that's what keeps it interesting. Most people who are coming to meet with us to be counseled on what they should do about their recent diagnosis of breast cancer are petrified. The challenge of this job and its greatest reward is every time someone walks in, you have to understand that they're hearing this for the first time.
I was 39 years old and I was at a friend's 40th birthday party, and I was telling my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends, that I had a pain in my left side of my breast, and then I felt really tired, and I'm a high energy person. So I knew something was wrong, and sure enough, they did a biopsy and the left side was cancer. A friend of mine, a colleague, had mentioned that she went to Dr. Fox and spoke of him and gave him a glowing recommendation. And I had such confidence in my friend, and she called him for me. I remember one particular experience where I was coming from Harrisburg. I was stuck in the Schuylkill, stuck in traffic, panicked that I wasn't going to make it. And it was 4:30 on a Friday. And I thought, there's no way he's going to take me. And cool as a cucumber, he said, we would never leave. We know you're coming from a distance. Of course we'd wait for you. Don't ever give that a thought. What doctor does that?
My mother and father, I think, adhered very strongly to the belief that every human being's life is worth the same as every other human being's life. And the beauty of this job is being able to see patients of different ages, different ethnic backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, and embrace them all equally worthy of your best effort. And if that in turn makes them happy and grateful, they should know that it's mutual.
Thank you for all you do for all of your patients, and thank you for saving lives and giving us hope. Dr. Fox always encourages you to live your life and live it fully, to work, to have hobbies, to be active, and not to sit around and be depressed about your illness, but to move forward and to conquer it. And he inspired me just to do that. And here I am today, years later, perfectly healthy.